5280 Sports Network, Mile High Sports. Welcome to your Morning Minute. It is a Monday game day!
Game day!
All right, it's game day. Kickoff at some point like tonight around midnight, I think.
Game night!
That's what you get for being the late game on the Monday night doubleheader. It sucks. Anyway, Broncos Chargers. First, let's start here. We discussed last Friday whether we were a little nervous after watching the Chiefs dismantle the Patriots in the second half of the game at Foxborough. Are you feeling even more nervous now that the AFC West keeps obliterating other teams? The Raiders looked good yesterday.
Yes, they did. The Raiders looked very good. To my mind, the Broncos are going to be battling for third place in this division, so the fact that both the Chiefs and the Raiders won, maybe not a big deal to me, but the fact that they won in such dominant fashion to me just kind of confirms that they're just a couple steps ahead on the ladder than the Broncos.
Especially against a good Titans team.
Yeah, look, Amari Cooper, I thought, put a lot of the doubters to rest. People who thought his production was going to decrease this season. He looked great. That passing game looked very impressive. Derek Carr worth the price of what the Raiders are paying right now. And I think, too, the fact that they could shut down DeMarco Murray for the Titans is also kind of a big thing. We saw what happened on Thursday with the Chiefs. So, yeah, I'm kind of with Shawn here. This is a confirmation of what we already kind of anticipated.
Looking ahead to tonight's game against the Chargers, we talked about this in depth on the show this morning, but let's talk about the matchups that we are going to be looking for tonight, things that are important for Broncos' success. TJ, I'll start with you. Matchup-wise, what are you looking for?
I'm looking for the ability to stop the Chargers from running the football, because if you can do that, you're going to set yourself up for success, because obviously Melvin Gordon is one of the best running backs in the NFL. He's a really shifty back. He likes getting to the outside. But they're going to try to run the ball up the middle, because that's where Denver was the weakest last season. That's what they're going to do again this year until the Denver Broncos can prove they can stop a team from running the football. Until then, I think you're kind of anticipating that teams are going to kind of try to do what they want in that aspect.
The other thing I'm concerned about, at least defensively, is the fact that they have two fantastic tight ends. Antonio Gates can still get it done. Hunter Henry is the real deal. The only reason he's not a bigger household name is the fact that Antonio Gates is still there. So the Broncos are missing Shane Ray. Shaq Barrett should be back, but who knows in what condition he'll be back. And the Broncos are going to have to find a way to somehow hang with those tight ends, because we've seen Phillip Rivers take advantage of the Broncos defensively before doing that exact same thing.
You want to see the Broncos be able to run the football as well. You hopefully want to put San Diego, LA, into a position where you're forcing them to make changes on the defensive side. We talked about that on the show this morning. The idea of not allowing them to simply scheme Joey Bosa and Melvin Ingram anywhere they want on the field. You want to do some things offensively, that's on Mike McCoy against his former team, to make sure that they are having to make adjustments to you because of success you're having, hopefully running the football and hopefully changing things within the trenches. We'll find out if that's the case. Again, kickoff set to be approximately 1 a.m. On Tuesday is when this game is set to start. We would be remiss if we did not mention the Rockies with a 4-game sweep in LA of the Dodgers. Yes, the Dodgers are falling apart, but I'll take it. I don't really care what the reason is. A 4-game sweep in Los Angeles is something that this team just does not do, and hadn't done it since 1993, I believe, which those of you that go into the Wayback Machine understand that was the first year of this team. So yeah, it hasn't happened in quite a while. They will now do 4 against the Diamondbacks. So congratulations to the Rockies. Also, as we remember all of the first responders that are taking care of everything right now in Texas and in Florida, the three of us encourage you to remember the first responders from 16 years ago today as well. So thank you for being here. Tomorrow, it'll be a Reaction Tuesday to the Broncos game against the Chargers. Be sure to stop by and join TJ. He'll be at Henry's 16th Street Tavern tonight doing Facebook Live pregame and postgame. So stop by and see TJ down there at 16th and Welton. But for now, for TJ, for Shawn, I'm Nate. We'll see you.